How many points do you beat Ohio by this weekend? This is more time than we should have spent about Ohio State and Grambling.
Man, yeah. It ain't going to be fun for Ohio. Yeah. It'll be fun for Ohio State. They're like 32.5 point favorites right now.
Seems generous.
It's a night game, which night games at the shoe are cool. But why can we not do that against Penn State? Side note, my prediction, 45-10 Buckeyes.
Wow, this is where I usually take your line and say, we are so close. 42-10.
Okay.
Yeah, Ohio is better than Grambling because they are an actual FBS team. Well, they beat West Virginia this weekend.
And they lost to Rutgers in week
Barely.
1. Well,
Ohio probably should have beat Rutgers.
Don't you say that.
Ohio should be 2-0 right now.
But they're not.
And it also would not
Here's the
matter
thing that
at
I'm
all.
going to say that you're going to dislike. Are you ready for this?
That's this entire podcast, my guy.
I want to preface this by saying this isn't an exact comparison. I'm not that stupid. I am, on occasion, as you'll hear in my stupid genius, not the brightest. The thing that I am looking at the most in this matchup is the Parker Navarro matchup with this defense. Only because his ability to scramble, make plays on the run. He's currently their leading rusher, as well as obviously their current leading passer. I'm excited to see how this defense adapts to a guy with that ability, because I think down the road, when you face a guy like a Bryce Underwood, whose skill set wise, although better than Parker Navarro, is going to be the after this weekend in Norman.
Sorry, we couldn't all play Grambling State. My bad.
You should have. He would have looked a lot better.
I would have preferred.
But I think going up against a guy with his skill set that's very similar to what you're going to see with a guy like Underwood,
it's a dual threat, right?
Yeah, it is what I'm kind of looking at. Obviously, there's different levels to that.
Yeah.
But I'm excited, just like I talked about last year when Nico Iamaleava, whatever. Did I say that right the first time?
You didn't. You mumbled your way through it.
That's fine. That's every single hard name ever.
It's like when you're reading through Leviticus and you're just like, and so begot the...
I totally said it right.
Yeah.
It's like when they played him last year. I wanted to see how they were able to contain a guy like that. And that's the interesting part of this.
No, I would agree with that. I would at least agree with when you have massive underdog teams come in like this and they have a guy who can do that, they put it all on his shoulders, right? They're going to put it all on Navarro's shoulders, and you will get everything that he's got. And so that will at least make it fun for like a quarter. And that's it, because then they also have to play defense. And I'm just not sure that the MAC can hang with Jeremiah Smith.
This weekend watching Grambling, like the very first touchdown Jeremiah Smith grabbed, I was like, your team can't even be upset at whoever's guarding him or Tate.
What are you supposed to do?
Usually I feel like in stuff like that, you got a blown coverage where they're that wide open or something. You go back in the sidelines like, come on, man, what are you doing? And they were probably just like, look, man.
I love that they asked the coach in the presser beforehand, like, how do you feel going into this game? And he looked at me and said, we've got a great band. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, they do. The Rivalry Podcast is part of the Varsity Network from Learfield and the River Podcast Network from River Radio Ministries.
New episodes out every Monday.
Be sure to subscribe, rate, and review wherever you're listening right now, and follow on social media at RivalPod and RivalPod.com.
And if you like what you hear, share with a friend so they can listen too.